Charlie Rauscher. I was a pledge in 1965. John Robilotti, you were a pledge?
1963.
Vince, you pledge?
1963.
Okay. Hank Boytel was a founding father of Mu Delta Gamma. I had to memorize his name, Frank Mendito's name, Frank Savino's name, Jack Fleming's name, and Mike Todd's name. Okay? It took me all this time, 40 years plus, to meet this guy, and I'm still not impressed. Fitzy?
Well, this is a distinct pleasure because it took me a long time to meet him too, and I'm enjoying this day. I wish there were more brothers here, and maybe next year we'll have a better turnout, but it's a great day, great people, and St. John's was a great place, and I thoroughly enjoyed my stay there. Take care, everybody. John?
Can't say much more than that, except that it is a great pleasure to meet one of the founding fathers of Mu, and I hope that we have more people here next year. Bye-bye.
Dorothea, how did you enjoy this event?
I thought it was wonderful. It was really great.
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
so
had a great
happy.
time,
It was
didn't
a
they?
wonderfully successful event, and everybody was so happy and joyful. It was wonderful.
Good. And you met some people you haven't seen
I haven't
in 40
seen them
more years.
More than 40. I hate to say how long.
Right. I want you to know, Adam, this is the first woman who ever went away with me.
Oh. And we came back.
And we came back. That's right.
Intact.
Intact. But she was a good friend, and we had some great times together, a lot of memories together. We wrote for the same newspaper together. She was the editor at one point. She was my boss.
Oh, yeah. Those were the days.
Those were the days. That's right. In any event, Mary Ann, how do you feel about this event? Do you think that
I thought this was great. It was wonderful. The place was perfect. The group was wonderful, and the food was very good. So we enjoyed it very much.
Next year, I hope we can have this at the university.
I think so.
We can have
They get the D'Angelo Center, the new building.
That's great, and we could have it like a dedication of a Brooklyn Center room or whatever it is.
That would be great. That would be wonderful.
And we'll have 10 times as many people if we do it right.
Good, good.
I want to say goodbye.
Always good to
We'll
see
see you, Henry. Next meeting, I'll be looking for you.
If you have anything that we can use.
I'm going to look. I don't know if I do. I wrote that. I'm going to look.
Thank you very much.
I'm getting a look from my wife.
Yes. Dick, can I ask you a question?
Sure, absolutely.
Could you say something for this camera that might be of some...
Well, all I can think of it, one of these alumni affairs, is something I heard in Ireland one time. And it's two parts. How do I know my youth is all spent? My get up and go has got up and went. Second part. But in spite of it all, I can still grin when I think of where my get up and go has got up and been. Hey, it's a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure
Always
to see you
good
too,
see
Dick.
Take care, man.
And next year, bigger and better.
Like our Jewish friends say, next year not in Jerusalem, but bigger and better.
There you go. Rosemary?
Yes.
Would you like to say something for this guy? He keeps telling me I should interview the pretty women. So here we are.
Always a charmer. We had a wonderful, wonderful time at this reunion. The weather was pleasant, the people more pleasant, and the view ecstatic. We're going to try to reconnect with St. John's UC and build us back to the division of the university that we once were.
There you go, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Take care.
And thank you for all your work.
Pleasure.
My pleasure.
Ladies, can we interrupt you for a second?
Yes, sir.
These are priceless moments, as you know. And he's after me. He says, why did he come here if he couldn't get some precious moments? And so the question is, did you like the event? And where would you like to see us go in terms of an alumni organization?
Where would you like us to go? You first.
It was very nice. Unfortunately, I have no real idea where to have it. It becomes difficult because there's not that many places that you can fit this many people in.
Well, maybe next year the university will host this event.
What
do you think of that?
That might be a good thing, that to have it with with the university?
I think that would be fine. I think the easy access to places really is a big plus. And obviously, in order to keep this good feeling alive, perhaps something on the net that lets everybody know what happened today, and those that missed it, they will be very unhappy that they missed it.
And Carolyn, you were at 61 University, you were at 61 School of Education, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. What did you like today?
How did we like today?
Yeah.
Oh, we loved it. We are sorority sisters, and we went to the College of Business at 96 Schermerhorn Street,
Yes.
and we've kept in touch ever since.
And do you think it's a good idea for the Brooklyn Center people to start
Yes.
a more active kind of
But you
organization?
have to do more. You had an imbalance here of university college people and not enough College of Business people, and no pharmacy people and no nursing ed.
Well, that is where you come in. Because
Hey, if I make any more phone calls to CBA people, they hang up on me.
well,
Pia gets everybody
I get
going.
everybody.
we're going to get the movie. Of course, there's a little difference between the College of Business Administration and University College. The College of Business Administration, in effect, has a continuity elsewhere. University College
I know you
doesn't.
don't. I know.
So, for the UC people, this is the only thing.
You know what you should do for the UC people, because they were so theatrical, is have a theater party, and it's strictly geared to.
Well, that would be a great
that would be a great idea, right?
And we even have one guy here, you know, who's currently an actor.
Oh, what's he acting in?
Charlie,
Why
where's
are
Charlie?
you always in the limelight?
Well, we give you the opportunity.
Because you never run out of words, that's why.
Did you enjoy this event?
I thought it was magnificent, yes.
Fantastic. And would you like to see us do it again next year?
Yes, except that I'd like to have more people from CBA here.
Same thing.
We were just talking about
Oh,
that.
did you? Okay.
And in order to do that, we got to make sure that there is a representative, an active representatives from CBA on the central committee, so to speak, that is trying to plan these events, so that you can give us an idea as to how we can better communicate. Do you have any comments you want to make about the event today?
Make comments. There's our representative.
There you go.
He represents
Why
all
am
of
I in
us.
trouble for everything here? I don't know.
It was a great site.
You guys are supposed to stand behind him.
Oh yeah,
They're behind me all right. They're behind me all the time.
Protection program.
Oh yeah, you can't have your picture.
A couple of criminals in this group.
That's a good point. It's true.
It was an excellent affair. We were very happy they were able to have it in Brooklyn. Seeing the people from the 50s to 60s, and our group was the 70s. It was just a nice merge of all of those different years, and we had a good time.
Good.
I'm behind you.
It's a very loose line.
So we come to the end of a reunion of the Brooklyn Center graduates of St. John's, and it's clear that we've all had a wonderful time, and we've renewed a lot of old associations, and I would like to express a particular appreciation to Bill Lipson and Susan Damiani from the Alumni Relations Department of St. John's, and from the McCallum Society for the great support that they've given us over the course of the past couple of years in attempting to rebuild a sense of community with each other and with the university for the alumni of Schermerhorn Street particularly, and the alumni of Brooklyn generally. Again, we had a great time, and we look forward to next year.